Hi, this is Dr. Todd Case. Tonight I want to talk about what I call mental emotional weight and really how it hurts performance. Now, we don't think about necessarily mental and emotional weight much at all when it comes to our performance. Whether you're a swimmer, a golfer, a CEO, doesn't matter. Mental emotional weight is much heavier than actual physical weight, and it definitely hurts performance. Now, it would make sense to you. Let's say you're a runner. And I say, okay, you're going to run, but here's 2 bricks. You're going to carry them with you. You obviously would say, no, I'm not, because that's going to slow me down. Exactly. Or if you're a swimmer, I say, well, I'm going to tie these 2 bricks to some string, some rope, around your ankles. You're going to swim. You're going to have to drag them along. You're like, well, that's going to slow me down. Absolutely it would. Or if you're a golfer. And I say, every time that you beat yourself up, you criticize yourself for a shot you made or a mistake you made, I'm going to put a brick in your bag. That's going to be heavy. You're going to be tired. Particularly if you're a college golfer and you have 36 holes in one day, you're going to be extremely tired by the end of the day. And therefore, your physical body's going to be exhausted, and you're not going to make good decisions. You're not going to make great swings. You can't. Now, that all makes sense, right? If I were to put that actual physical weight on you, it makes perfect sense. But the emotional, mental weight that you carry around, that's even heavier. Because it's continuous many times. It's draining. Sometimes it's very draining where it just exhausts you. Sometimes it's like a leaky faucet and it's just drip, drip, drip. Let's say you're worried about performance this upcoming weekend. Let's say you have a golf tournament and it's just drip, drip, drip. How am I going to do? Am I even going to qualify for this tournament? There's a college coach that's going to be there watching. What if I upset my parents because they're paying all this money for me to go? And all of these things are rattling around in your head. Now, that's certainly making your practice, at best, moderate. Because instead of focusing on the process of becoming a better golfer, or a better swimmer, or a better runner, or a better CEO, or a better manager, you've got all this emotional, mental weight that is distracting you, weighing you down, causing poor decisions, creating stress, and simply blocking, hindering great performance. Simple as that. So what we need to do is we got to address this. We got to address this mental, physical weight that we carry, and that's blocking performance. Because it's not going away. We can ignore it. We can shove it down. We can think it's not there. It's there. And if we keep allowing it to build up, or a multitude of things to build up, it's going to get you. Instead of just hitting it head on and saying, hey, I keep worrying about this upcoming performance. I keep worrying about this upcoming tournament, and I can't figure out what's going on. I am just so full of fear. I am so full of anxiety. I'm not sleeping as well. My knot in my stomach. I feel this heaviness on my chest. But it's been this way for years. But let me tell you, that's what there is solutions to. That's what I do. That's why I do what I do. Is I try to help people, help athletes particularly, help people with any type of performance get some reins, face with courage this emotional mental weight. Because I promise you, It's not as bad as you think. We create stories in our head all the time about how bad things could be or are going to be. That's again, mental emotional weight, affects our bodies, creates stress, creates tension, creates fatigue. How can we perform in sports when we're not doing that well, mentally and emotionally? Now, it's not good, bad, right, or wrong. First thing is, I don't want you to judge it. I just want you to accept that, hey, I got some mental emotional weight that is hindering my performance, or at least getting in the way of my potential. And I don't want that any longer. And so I'm going to start doing some things about it. I'm going to start journaling. I'm going to start some meditation practice. I'm going to start some mindfulness practice. I'm going to go see a performance psychologist, or performance coach, a mental performance coach, whatever. But just know that mental emotional weight is very, very heavy. And I want you to accept it. Know that we're all human and we all have it, but it's the ones who address it, manage it, that we're able to let go of it and be the highest performers possible. That's what's great about it. But please, know it's there, embrace that it's there, because it's trying to teach you something, but take a step towards it. I guarantee that in time, your performance is going to be in a place you never thought possible. This is Dr. Todd Case. A better mind, a better emotional life, better performance. I'll see you next time.